going on, guys? Welcome back to Tales from the Barrens. I'm Dustin.
I'm Anna.
I'm Donkey's kid.
Fucking donkeys, dude.
Dang.
So, what was the last Tales? Was it 35?
34.
34. This is 35.
So this is yeah. So okay. So this is technically 35, but when we crossed Tales 34, we had talked about over 100 short films, and I'm like, hey, let's do a top five of our top five favorite ones. And boy, howdy, none of us had an easy time making this fucking list.
Nope, I literally just had to narrow down the stuff I had on my list, and I think I finally have it. And I still don't think this is really my top five, but I'm happy with it.
Okay. And it was a struggle. Was it a struggle for you?
Um, Actually, no, because I pulled out my trusty notebook.
Yep.
And so I just went through them all and looking at the titles, they all started coming back to me. And I was like, I remember that. And then I was looking at all of them and I was like, yeah, that one, that one, that one. Mine was actually pretty easy.
Dude, I had a list of 20 before I had to narrow it down to
Jesus
five.
Christ.
Damn.
My
I think
Lord.
honestly, if we were doing this by like our favorite episode, I think it would have been easier for me.
Mm.
That's fair. I mean, okay.
No, that would have been way harder for me.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
But we are not going to be talking about short films in detail today. We're just going to be highlighting our top five favorite ones, and I'm sure we all have honorable mentions, because I know I do.
Mm.
I do indeed.
I got two.
Two? Okay. That's
I got two.
solid. All right. So to kick things off, Anna,
Yo.
what is your number five favorite short film we have talked about over the course of this series?
So a little bit of a spoiler for how I did my list also was for each slot I kind of highlighted a different subgenre of horror. So
Okay.
there's
All
no
right, all right.
duplicates as far as that's
Sh-
concerned.
Okay.
So for number 5, it's going to be home invasion thriller with Gaslighter.
Where's it at? It's right here in front. I was just cleaning up my desk area.
I know.
Here's
I saw the
it's a
pin the other
pin.
day. I was looking for like a flash drive, and I keep those in my like little pin drawer, and I saw it. I was like, oh,
Oh man, that short fucking ruled, and the relationship we built outside of it
Yep.
yeah, it's
is
great
it was awesome.
with Anastasia and Gina, and it's just a great short because it's creepy in all the best ways, but it's also smart in all the best ways. So,
Yeah.
I,
yeah, lots
I
of great
remember
things.
I remember Anna raging over the fact that this short's called Gaslighter, and the dude on the phone was straight up just gaslighting her.
He's a fucking dick.
Wiener.
He doesn't even
Yeah,
deserve that title. That's too cute of a name for him.
straight up dick.
Dick, there you
Hard on.
go.
Hell yeah, that's a solid fucking pick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Dustin, what about you? What's your number five on your list?
All right. Well, I went to the Wayback Machine for this one.
Oh.
Fucking Tree Venge, dude.
Oh,
Oh, fuck yeah.
that's one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah, dude,
Hell
that
yeah,
one.
man.
That was our, if I remember correctly, that was our second episode for
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
this.
With Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a lot of good ones on that episode.
Yeah.
I feel like
What?
we
Christmas.
really came out of the gate real hard with that one. And boy, that's just such an over the top hilarious short that a lot of people I still feel like haven't seen that or even know about it,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to. They
Yeah.
need to watch that.
Yeah, there's one on that episode I'd like to revisit someday. Especially when the feature length comes out for it.
No, because I was just listening to that on the Frogman episode, the one that Anthony Cousins did. That was on the very first Tales.
Oh no,
But
I'm talking about up on the housetop.
Oh,
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah. I really wanted to go back to revisit that one.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. When I was looking like for my number five, that was actually going to be the number five slot up on the house top. But I was like, fuck, dude, Revenge is just it's just a
Good.
whole different beast.
Oh, that short's just so fun to talk about, period, because with as low budget as it is, and you have the fucking trees killing people, dude,
Those
So
poor
good.
kids.
fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Well, hell yeah. All right. So my number five is also a home invasion short,
Hmm.
but it's rather recent. From Tales 31, we have Wait For It.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Hearing about this short not too long ago and then having the goal to reach out to David about it, I'm like, hey, how can we watch it? And he sent us a link and we watched it. And dude, we all were like, fuck yes, man. Give
Yeah.
Yeah.
us more of this. And I was
Hmm.
talking to Holly about it today, and she was like, well, what's that one about? And I told her, and I'm like, yeah. And then at the end, this girl receives a package of a movie sequel that she had been waiting for, but nobody really cared about. And I'm like, how relevant is that right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, have you looked at their Kickstarter?
I have, and it's just
Dude, they're going to be able to make a fucking trilogy if they
let's
want to.
go. I'm here for it.
Do it.
Man, but I love that universe. I'm so excited for it to expand.
Hmm.
But wait for it is my number five.
All
Anna,
right.
Yay. Yes.
Anna, what's your number four, man?
So number 4, we go over to probably my favorite horror subgenre, the undead, and it's Kissed.
All right, I'm gonna piggyback with you right now because my number four is Kissed as well.
Shut the
Dude.
fuck up, dude.
Yep,
No
yep,
way.
dude.
Dude, that short
I
is
love it.
insane.
It's short, sweet, to the point. We know everything that goes on just by interactions with this mortician and the way he's treating this decedent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said it. And
Oh,
just the good for her aspect of it too. I can appreciate the aesthetic, the color palette. It's arguably a better version of the mortuary assistant than the
one
mortuary assistant is.
100%. There's not enough. There's no
Yeah.
camera skipping in it.
Dude,
Exactly.
I actually went to go and like rewatch it on Shudder to see if the skipping was there, and on my end, it was.
That's so
Mm,
crazy to
that
me.
sucks.
Why? Oh God, y'all deserve to get everything shit on. So dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dustin, why'd you pick it?
I picked it for the aesthetic. I love that 1950s feel. Like you have that radio. He's got the slick back hair. He's listening to the doo wop. And then when he's like, "You're just so pretty, baby. You're
Oh,
just so pretty." And then
good.
put some lipstick on you. You
Shoo.
look like
No,
a
thanks,
cold
man.
jar of mayonnaise.
But
And he just fucking smooches her, dude. And the big twist when she fucking sits up and she's like, "I thought you said I was pretty." It, I love it because it reminds me so much of Creepshow, like the
Yeah.
look of this girl, because they found her in the bottom of a lake, so she was bloated, looked disgusting, which I found very weird for him to just sit there and want to suck face with this, corpse that looked like a fucking raisin.
yeah. But
Yeah, but no, I loved it. I loved how eerie it was. I think that whole episode is pretty good. The episode we had kissed on because that was the one where Dustin had the diner one,
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
Dude,
and
That was a good one.
yeah, and I don't remember
wow.
what mine was. I think mine was the one with the family, and there was a thing that lived in the other room that they couldn't talk about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time I witnessed the Sam Jackson face in person. But yeah, my number four is Kissed as well.
Nice.
So, Dustin, that leaves you. What is your number four?
Okay. Like I said, this list was very hard for me. And I had to pull one from very recent just because of the conversation we had for this and just the look of it was Nuali. I felt like
Oh, okay.
that short for what it was and for what it was setting up and the practical effects in that, I think topped a lot of the shorts that we have seen. And for how, very small and very condensed it was. It was like what, 6 minutes? And just the whole overarching like feel of that short was great. Plus, we had an amazing snow setting. You put snow on anything, dude, and you win me.
He
That's
said
it.
it was like negative 20 degrees outside when they filmed it.
Yeah, insane, dude. But
Man, that's colder than a witch's titty.
yeah.
Titty.
That it broke off.
And it's just like fucking cold, man.
Yeah.
How many sweaters can I wear?
That's
No, no
just
Ollie
the
was
cold that pisses you off.
Right?
yeah, yeah.
It's just fucking bone chattering cold.
But I really want more of what Noali was setting up for, whether it's like another short or something, because I think we were all very blown away by how that
Yeah.
the whole thing was. So hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah. That's solid. All right, Anna. Let's hope you don't pick my number three as well.
I don't know. I might have because I feel like
Oh fuck.
this one might be on your list. It's a horror comedy,
Uh-oh.
and it's Bloody Mary.
That did not make my list.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah,
Oh,
Bloody Mary because it's just fun. The jokes land with me. You get what they're trying to do. The the gore is great. The action's great. Also really short. Um, yeah, just fun. So much fun. So yeah, that gets my number 3.
who the fuck is Mick Jagger?
Yeah, I need that shirt.
Dude, I wish you guys got to see my expression in that theater when we watched that short at Salem last year. Because everyone was like, "Oh, I knew that." And my jaw was on the fucking floor because I'm like, I didn't piece it together
Yeah,
that
yeah,
he was practicing saying Bloody Mary and he did it 3 fucking times, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, that poor kid's just trying to get his courage up, to fucking order a drink in front of people. Oh my
He
God.
summons a demon.
Oh, but that
that was
short
that
is,
was definitely a huge highlight of
yeah,
last year's Salem Horror Fest for sure. I mean, there was a bunch of other things too, but on the short end, like that one was pretty
yeah,
top tier.
that was pretty fucking good. But all right, Dustin, now we're at you, man. What is your number three?
Wild Animal.
Yay.
There we
That
go.
that
Beth.
was
Little
like I love
Beth.
Fishwife,
Had to put a
but I felt
pocket.
like Beth really went above with Wild Animal with storytelling and having more characters in it. And I feel like her creativity was a little bit more in that one. And for us to, be able to see it pretty damn early.
Pre, yeah, pre-festival circuit.
So like I was really blown away. Like, and that whole just the story of it itself, like when she goes into like the stalls and there's like so many things happening. Like it's such a great short. I think it's probably available for people to watch now? Question mark.
I don't know,
Maybe. I don't know. We haven't looked.
but we
Hmm.
can. Well,
Yeah.
we have the technology, so we'll find out.
Yeah. If it is available, everybody needs to go and watch that. That
And
was that was also a very early one too. I
mhm.
forget what episode it was, but I think it had to have been before 10 because we interacted with Beth really early. I
Mhm.
think.
I would say it was like in between 10 and 20 because it
Yeah,
was an
it was a
episode on
teen,
its own.
Yeah. Yeah,
and it
that
was a
was
and it was odd for us because that was the first one we couldn't really like spoil.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
think
Yeah,
we did a
true.
good
and
job though. We did a good job.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it
Maybe we
was
have to go back and do a full spoiler review of it.
Yeah, we
maybe
should.
yeah, but then it took its own episode too, which I also like because it got to highlight that specific short instead of not that we don't take our time and give the love to the three that
Mm,
we do each episode, but we really got to dive deep into the one, which was awesome.
Mhm.
hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
What
All
about
right,
you,
so
dude?
Justin?
my number three was the very first haunted house one we did, all the way from Tales 3, and that's the witch's house.
Oh, I remember that. Yep.
Dude, it's the found footage one, Dustin, with the cop
Oh,
and
that one. What's that
dude,
one again?
that one was scary as shit.
Dude, when they go
And
in the basement.
dude, when they turned the found footage flashlight on, top
Oh,
tier.
yeah.
And that's when I knew for a fact shit was about to get real, dude. And I know that's the first episode that we all kind of like got the heebies when we were talking about it, and I made the comment about the witch at the top of the stairs. She goes, "I finally got you."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my
Oh my,
God.
I just got him now, dude. Fucking goosebumps, man.
Dude,
That
I need to go
short.
back and rewatch that. Holy shit.
I think what you should do for this is each we'll send Dustin our list, Anna, and you should link everything if you can. I don't know how many links you can put in like the description
I think
for
I
each.
don't think there's a limit on it, but I can.
We
Oh, but
can
that
link
don't
these shorts.
spoil it for it though. See what
Spoil
I'm
what?
saying? Spoil what our list is.
I understand. Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then you know
Or
what?
what I can do,
Don't do it, okay? How about that?
I can I'll insert the tails number like in videos if people want to go and do that. Maybe I'll just do like a little pop-up of like this is tails, blah blah blah.
Here you go.
We'll talk about it
Okay.
after.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. But all right, Anna, we're trucking along here, man. I need to know what your number two is. And I ain't talking about what was left in that bathroom.
Oh,
So number 2 is Ghost Story, and it's also another one from Salem Horror, and it's Forgive Me.
Okay. I figured
oh
I
yeah.
guessed your one and two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they'd be pretty easy.
oh man, but no, you're not wrong, dude. That one.
Yeah, that
Such
was
a
a
good
heavy one.
story. Yeah, it was heavy, but it caught you off guard with the nature of what it was.
Hmm.
Like you go into it thinking it's just like it's your regular old ghost story or some kind of demon or zombie or whatever, but really there's more to it and the why behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Was really good and surprising. So yeah, everybody go check that one out.
Yeah.
It's
Hell yeah.
these are all worthy, but that one's
It,
special.
it, one would say someone had an emotional attachment to it.
Mm.
Yes. Oh yeah, I
Uh,
bawled.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
And
good.
she did the good old fashioned in front of everyone, like in the dark ass theater, and
Holly gave me the knee pat.
yeah, but no, it is
It
absolutely it's a beautiful story. The short is
is.
fucking great. Cameron, the kid that directed it, like he was pretty active when we were active with it, like he was
Yeah.
responding to all of our messages and sharing the fact that we
Yeah.
talked about it. Awesome. He has other stuff he's cooking up too, which is great. So, but
Mhm.
Can't wait, man.
Forgive Me is absolutely worthy of your top two.
Yes.
All right. But Dustin, what is your number two?
Well, I mean, Anna already said it on a previous number, but mine got kicked up a little bit because of how much I enjoyed it. And it's Bloody Mary.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah, dude.
nice.
That
Fuck
one
yeah.
was just a huge highlight and just a big breath of fresh air to see a short like that with how goofy and outrageous it was and somewhat serious with the stuff I was talking about, but just the overall like funness of that short, it won me over, and I think about that one quite a lot, to be honest. So that deserves to be on this list. So that's my number two.
That's one of those shorts too that you can show to people who don't really like short films.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't watch short films. Watch this one.
yeah,
Oh
you'll
yeah.
you'll have a good time.
Mhm.
Dude, when she makes fun of his stutter and then realizes it's fucking real.
Dude, that's the worst. Like sink down in your chair
Oh,
moment. I was like,
you fucking
Yep.
asshole, dude.
but then
Like,
she felt like an asshole too. She was like, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I'll fuck off if
yeah.
and she knew. She was like, fuck. I messed up.
Dude,
Is Bloody Mary available for
it's
people
on
to watch
it's on
now?
YouTube. It's
It's
on
got to
YouTube
be,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
It is,
yeah.
yeah.
Go check that one out. Have some fun.
Yeah. Banger. That made my top five of Salem when we did like our little highlights.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, so fucking good. But all right, my number two stems from Tales 19, and we are now pals with the writers, producers, directors, and actors of these shorts, and that is It Draws Closer.
I
Mm.
knew you would have
Mm.
picked that. Let's go.
God damn it, dude. Like, that's another one we seen at Salem Horror Fest.
Mhm.
And it has left such a lasting impact on us to where I feel like since this short, all of their other shorts have made it onto the show
Yeah.
Yeah.
in some way or form. Yeah, like but they're all eerie and except for To Hell with You. To Hell with You, Anna, have you watched that one yet?
No. Mm.
Dude, it's straight up like it's a exploitation film.
Yeah,
It's
it's really quirky.
70s. It's 70s. Wow, 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 wow type of stuff, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude! It is a ton of fucking. It's not scary. It has to do with horrific things, but man, it was so fucking good. But It Draws Closer was one of the first times we've had to describe a short on here that had no talking in it.
Oh, dang.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was no talking in that short. We had to just describe what was happening on the screen, and it's only like 5 or 6 minutes long too. It's
Okay.
not a long short film, but man,
And that's, what do you got to do when someone's coming after you? How do you
yeah,
protect yourself?
yeah, and Anna,
Hold
there's
the
only one.
covers.
There's one form of protection
Shoo. Under the
under the
covers.
blanket. Under
Under
the
the
blankie.
blanket. Teeth
Oh,
chattering.
oh my, yeah, just out there fucking trembling, dude. But hey, there ain't nothing gonna get your toes. You're under the blankie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Except for that one short we did recently where someone didn't cover themselves all the way and they got. I forget what
Well,
short that
well,
was.
that's their fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah. What are they? Yeah, Anna just called it. They're dummies.
Idiot.
Big stupids. Oh, but all right. I feel like we're all at our number. Do you want to do our honorables first, or do you want to do our number ones first?
Number ones.
Yeah, well, let's do the number ones and then we'll go to
Let's
honorables.
keep the flow
All
going.
right, but I'm gonna change it up, and I'm gonna have Dustin give us his number one first.
Dude, this was tough.
Mine was
Like,
immediate.
I think I know
like
what yours is.
my it was really tough for me, but I was kind of just going on feels because we've covered so many great shorts. And
Hmm.
it's impossible to really pick, at least to me, like that one that trumps them all. So I was going on what short did we cover that I thought was such a blast and was different at the time. And this was also, I think, an earlier one. This might have been like around number 15. I think I got to go
Number
back and check.
15,
But
Burger King foot lettuce.
my number one, and this is probably gonna surprise all y'all, it surprised me too when I picked it, is the coldest caller. The
Oh,
Grim
fuck
Reaper
yeah,
movie.
dude! The Grim Reaper with the old English lady.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
that was funny.
Oh man, that short is so much fun, dude.
That's a good one.
When I was going through, like all the episodes and looking, and I saw the cover for that one, I was like, what was this one again? And I was like, oh, that's right. This like wicked crazy, like I think it was we discovered it was in like England or something that was like
Hmm.
shot.
Yeah.
So like just the whole like vibe of that short blew me away. And was I the one that picked that too? I don't even
That
fucking
was my
remember.
I
pick.
just thought, yeah, Dustin picked that. Yeah.
But
Uh,
that was great. So that's my number one.
Dude, when that little
Nice.
old lady thinks he's the fucking plumber, and then he goes along with it.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
dips.
That's some Looney Tune shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
dude, that was a great
funny.
one.
Oh my God, the costume looked great. The cosmetic
Mm,
looked great. It was
yeah.
phenomenal, man. Such a good one. All right, Anna, can I guess your number one? And then you can guess my number one.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So I think Anna's number one is in the folklore side of horror.
And also the creature feature.
Sure, creature feature. Okay. And it is one that we immediately fell in love with, not just the setting, the acting, the director, the writer, and that is all the way from Tales number three,
Yep. That's it.
Fishwife.
That's it.
Was it
I
really
Fishwife.
Tales 3? Holy
Yeah,
Three.
fuck.
Tales three. That's when we hit our fucking groove
That's where it
with this
clicked.
series. Yeah,
Yep.
we were all like, "This is what we want this series to be like."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all right, you can take the floor now with Fishwife. I just wanted to set you up and guess it.
No, yeah. Perfect. Yes. Great way to describe it. It did. Everything kind of clicked for us there and how we wanted the show to be, how we wanted to like discuss these short films that we pick and for me it was kind of like getting on the level of short films and like how great they can be and
Hmm.
how how I found through watching short films in this show that a lot of these short films hit more than some of the movies I watch.
Hmm.
So that's why I'll keep watching them, and I give thanks to that really to Fishwife for kind of making things click for me that soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
So
Beth Park.
yeah, and then for me to shoot my shot and her to come on and talk to us, yeah, great memory, and she's always welcome on here.
Oh yeah.
Always. And that was one of the first times for me too, Anna, where it was like, man, we can reach out to these people and they want to talk about their short films.
I know, yeah,
Yeah. And hearing what else Beth has done, where it's like, maybe she just doesn't want to talk about this little movie she made. But no, dude, it was like almost a 2 hour interview.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
She
a
loved talking about it.
Mm.
yeah, I mean I got roasted and that was definitely a highlight of that
She
interview
fucking
for
got
sure.
you, got to, man.
That was yeah,
uh,
no, she was so sweet and very
and now she
very
just sleeps in Anna's
proper.
pocket.
Yeah,
She's sleeping.
she's in with like the Barrens lore.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
Yeah.
part of our Barrens lore. We love you,
Yeah.
Beth. You're awesome.
Yeah,
Now
can't
go,
wait to see what you're doing next.
now go
Yeah,
tuck her in, Anna. Go tuck her in.
I'll go tuck her.
Shh, 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 shh. She's sleeping. She's sleeping.
Okay, duh. I think your number one has like a very colorful vibe.
Possibly.
I don't even know what his number one would be.
Has a sleepover in it.
Maybe.
Yes. Has a delivery of some sus pizza to the sleepover.
It sounds about right.
Yep. Is your number one pizza panic party?
My number one stems from Tails 10. When I felt like I needed to bring, because Dustin's like, we need one that just needs to bring a fucking punch. I'm like, oh, I got one. And it is Pizza Panic Party.
Yay.
Dude, that was a
Oh,
great one. And it also, made a really good interview and connection as well.
it sure did. Where are they at? They're right here. They're right here in front of me. Oh, I had them right in front of me. I just cleaned this area up, so it was literally sitting in front of me. But yeah, here it is, right here.
Oh yeah, man.
Pizza Panic Party, and I'm just going to talk just a little bit about it real quick if you guys have not seen it. Is like Anna said, it's about a sleepover. You got a bunch of girls sleeping over. What do you think? Do you think that's early 90s, late 80s
Yeah.
vibe?
I would say
No, I
like late
said
80s for sure.
Yeah.
colorful vibe aesthetic.
And pepperoni and mushroom pizza. Right? Or yeah, pepperoni and mushroom.
This is where we
'Cause
found out what Anna's favorite pizza was, wasn't it?
Cheese.
And
pepperoni
we're
and
both like,
cheese.
come on, girl.
Dude, when Anna fucking broke me, like with that conversation, when she said that's the American sweetheart of pizza,
It is, damn
that
it.
shit
It
is
is.
so fucking funny.
It's
Because
true.
I know I've told you guys this before, like, but if I'm ever like in like a down mood or whatever, I go and scroll through our posts
Mm-hmm.
just to watch our old videos, just to kind of like watch us
Makes
just
you
get at
laugh.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there when I'm like, Anna, what's your favorite two toppings? And she goes, cheese and pepperoni. Lame ass.
You're damn
Yeah,
right.
literally. But
But
yeah.
dude, science fiction, it's like The Thing meets Evil Dead. And
Mhm.
getting to meet Mark and Heather from Gorgasma and talking with them, that was almost another 2 hour interview, dude. And we talked about everything.
Sky
Yeah.
high.
Sky High was the highlight, baby. Oh my God, dude. But for me, out of the 100, we've done 100 shorts and I've loved a lot of them, but I don't think as of right now, I've had anything top Pizza Panic Party.
Mm,
Really?
that's fair.
Yeah, and I mean, and I've loved like the all the heebie-jeebie stuff. I
Mm.
loved the wait for it. I love the tickle monster. The camp one that I picked with the fucking the
That was
two
good.
Killers.
killers.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Dude, like we've picked so many good short films that it's hard to top one, but I cannot think of one that I've seen so far that has top Pizza Panic Party.
It's a good one. It's on my honorable mentions as well.
Mm.
Damn, dude.
Banger.
Yeah, like
Banger.
It is. It really is. And like I said, for me, it is so impossible for me to pick one that's above all. Like I had to go for feel and
Oh, Pizza
every
Panic Party
dude.
is what I started my list off. I put that. That was the first one I put, and then I built up.
That was me for Fishwife.
Yeah, fucking awesome. But you just mentioned it, Anna. Let's talk about some honorable mentions because again, we've talked about 100 shorts. We can't just like five. How many honorable mentions did you bring to the table?
4.
Let's hear them.
2 of them I mentioned, one of them being Pizza Panic Party and Tree Venge, the other 2 being The Armoire.
The
Oh
what?
shit.
The
The
what?
Armoire.
Wow, dude. That's a throwback too.
I know, right? The
Oh my God. The
Armoire.
Armoire.
We were sending messages back and forth of us saying that.
I know. We'll have to start doing. We'll start doing it again.
Yeah. But
Now
that
that
was
we've brought
but
it back to our forefront.
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
was like right there is kind of like when I stopped picking all of the shorts, right? Like because
Right.
it used to be like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would ask you guys to give me topics and I'd find them, but then Anna came up with like she goes, "I have three I want to do right now,"
Yeah.
and all three of them were fucking awesome.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah,
That
and
was
one
like
of them,
Tails 8 or 9, I think.
One of them was like
the
the
Armoire.
lake one, right? Like the person
No,
going in the water and
that was
That's a good one.
that one's called Backstroke,
yeah, that's
Backstroke.
it. Yeah,
and
That's a
then
backstroke.
good one.
there was the box was the other one
The
with
other
the
side of the box.
other side of the
Yeah.
box. Yeah,
That's a
The only
good one
problem
too.
with that one is that you get fucking spoiled from the
I
fucking
know.
thumbnail, dude.
yeah,
Our
altar.
fucking altar, dude.
Mm.
So those 3, and then the sequence.
Oh fuck yeah, there you go,
Just because
Yeah.
it
little
was
Joe
fucked up.
Bendelli, baby.
Yep. Just because it's fucked up and
Yeah,
shocking.
hell yeah. Dustin, you said you only had two honorables.
I thought of another one I wanted to add on
That's
there. So I
that's
have
that's
three.
good with me, man.
So first one is Gaslighter. Because
Mhm.
that was another one that we all together were like, what? And then I remember me being like, I feel like this is happening in two separate occasions. Like it's not all one shot. And you guys are like, no, I think it's all. And then we talked to them. And they're like, yeah, those are two different outcomes. And I was like, okay, so that's crazy that you guys thought of ahead of that, and to see that there were a potential two different outcomes for what was happening in that. So that was just a really
Anna, that guy's like, just stay in bed. It's okay. There's nothing happening. I just see Anna's fucking hair just standing up, steam coming out of her fucking nose, dude. Like, yeah, fuck you, guy. You're all the way in another state.
Fuck you, guy.
yeah, fuck
Fuck
you,
you,
dude.
guy.
Yeah. Uh,
Fuck you, guy.
my number two would be the convenience store.
Okay.
Okay.
That one was really cool, that whole setting. And then we had like that one crazy jump scare at the end. But like the whole with that girl working by herself and looked like the middle of nowhere. That's just a fucking scary setting, man. Like I would never put myself in that situation ever.
Mm-mm.
And then having people come in and just a bunch of crazy shit happening. And then number three is Wait For It. I really
Mm.
wanted to put Wait For It on the list, but as much as I love that one, these other ones I have on here just I think hit me a little bit more. If it was straight up like Leslie Vernon, like it was that and not like adjacent to it in a way, I think I would have been able to put that on my list.
I don't know. I distinctly remember, Anna, correct me if I'm wrong. Dustin proclaiming that being the best short he had ever seen that we had done.
No, I know.
I feel
Can't
like
remember.
that's a those.
I
I think that's verbatim what he
yes, it
said.
it is. And then looking back and all these ones and just the memories and the feels with all these ones, it trumped
Oh,
that. If we were doing like a top six, that would be in there.
oh,
But
where was
wait
Heck
for
at?
it
Hmm?
is great though.
Yeah, where'd you put Heck at?
I was gonna joke
In the
and put that
fucking
in there.
trash, dude.
In
But
the
I was gonna put it in
trash.
there as my number five.
All right, so my honorables, one has already been talked about, which was Fishwife. I knew we'd talk about it in detail. That's why I left it off my list,
Hmm.
but it is very good. Another one is from Tales 6, and that is Monster Problems.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that was a good one.
Dude, Adam Green delivers.
Hmm.
And that was one of the first times we ever did like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
And that's when we learned the ultimate boogeyman protection is under the blankie.
Blanky, Blanky.
That's it, because they're all
You
like,
gotta be fully under there.
mhm.
You can't be doing like halfsies here.
They're like, fuck, he's good.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have two more. One of them
Okay.
is The Baby.
Oh yeah, the baby
I
Oh,
Taylor
Taylor.
wow.
Bustamante, The Baby fucking ruled. And I got to, last October they had it playing at Spooky Empire, and I got to go on behalf of The Baby, and they actually won an award. So I had to go up in front of a crowd of people and talk.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's so cool she asked you to do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very I don't want to say humbling, but it's like because we care so much about these short films and people see it,
Yeah.
it's opened opportunity for stuff like that to happen.
Yeah.
Like never in a million years would I think I'd be accepting an award for a film we reviewed on behalf of the director and producer.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole
Yeah.
reason they weren't there is because they were getting married that weekend. So
Right.
Yep. And congrats to them.
yeah,
Yay.
yeah. But no, it's just surreal, man. And like, we've talked about other interviews and people we've met along the way. Our friends now with the Heebie Jeebie production guys. It's like,
Yeah, and you guys met them
yeah,
a couple
we
weeks ago
have
too, right?
we have photo evidence of us with them.
Yeah,
Yep,
And
dude.
we do.
yeah.
That's a really good picture too.
hmm But my very last honorable mention comes from Tales 13. And it's every time we meet for ice cream, your whole fucking face explodes.
It's a
That
good
is
one.
such a crazy fucking short, dude.
It's
Dude,
a crazy title too.
it's a very long. I had to make sure I wrote it down correctly. But Anthony Cousins, he everything I've seen him do, because Anna brought up he was on Tales 1, and then he showed up for that. And I have another one I want to do, but I need to reach out to him and get it because it played at Salem last year, and I haven't seen it debut anywhere yet.
Mm.
So I do want to talk to him about maybe possibly covering it. But
Yeah.
I just want everyone to know who does check this episode out. If you are one of the filmmakers that we have reviewed and you didn't make our list, don't think it's not because we didn't want to talk about it. It's just we only had five to pick
Yeah.
from.
So many.
Hard to pick.
Yeah. And we had to narrow it down, but we loved I'd say 95% of everything we've talked about. The other 5% is every single short Dustin brought that we all didn't like. Like I'm not
Hey, I've
gonna
been
na-
redeeming myself lately, pal.
you have, but you're still a percentage of the
Dude, the
fucking
fucking
equation.
what is it? The Sydney Baker tapes,
The
dude.
spaghetti
I
finger
wanted that to
tapes,
be
yeah.
so much better than what it was.
And it could have, with two minor changes, it could have been better. But hey,
Why are the lights on?
exactly. I don't have a film, so who am I to
Yeah,
sit here and shit all over you for decisions you made? So, but
yeah,
yeah, we really appreciate everyone who checks out the show, checks out Tales, who really likes Tales. Because I mean, I hear a lot of positive feedback from it, not just from directors. Like when we're talking to people, via social media and they check it out, they're like, "Oh, I love how y'all do this stuff." Even though I had to very early on proclaim that we are walking through the shorts.
Yeah.
yeah,
I, I'm like, okay, I guess people need to know, which is fair.
yeah,
So,
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Let them know.
and I let them know exactly what it is. And when I let them know, Anna, we take them right to
The scare
the
skill.
scare scale.
The toilet.
Oh, that's where Sweaty Larry lives. Sweaty Larry.
Spoiler.
Sweaty Larry. But this is fun. I really hope we get to another 100 shorts
Oh,
that we
we
cover.
are. We are. And especially where we're going to be this weekend, dude.
Where are we going to be?
Dude.
Did,
Salem Horror Fest.
did.
Did. And they have already, put their shorts up on the website.
Anna, I'm telling you now, you're about to get a bunch of links
Hmm.
to
Yes.
stuff to watch, dude.
Yes.
Send them my
Yes.
way. I'll do
Oh,
little short videos while y'all are there.
Yeah.
yes.
Post them.
We have I've gotten permission to just email whatever you want to see and I will get links.
Yes.
So
Whatever
if
y'all
you
get, send
even
them to me.
yeah, if you
Yes.
go on the website and you see like, oh, this looks interesting, just shoot me a message and I'll do my due diligence.
Yeah.
Will do.
Do
But
do.
I kind of
Thank
want
you.
to piggyback on what you're saying about these shorts too. Um, because before I think we started really hammering on shorts, I've always been a huge supporter of not just indie films but short films, and I think that's another reason why. Besides, early on, was like we're doing our own anthology. Really, it's like what you were selling it on when we were transitioning from an old format to a brand new format, and we were doing this. And for me, going to Salem for the past I forget how many years, but enough years, and seeing all the short films that they have there, and to realize, like what Anna was saying, that I feel like you can convey a lot more, not even just like feeling, but storytelling in such a short amount of time than you can with a lot of these bigger budget, long ass movies. And for us to finally have something on the Barrens where we're able to highlight these and to show people that there's so much more out there than just what you go to see in a theater, And I think it's
Yeah.
very important for people to support these wherever you can, like YouTube, if that's what you can do, and give it a like, or if you follow these filmmakers on your social media, they want that. They they love that because a lot of people throw shorts away. I brought in a short called A Very Bad Place. It's fucking 5 seconds long, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, well, no, you brought the extended cut. That
oh,
was
no,
it was like
sorry.
40 seconds, but it was 30 seconds of fucking credits.
Credits.
Ugh.
But like, regardless, like if, and I've said this before, and Kay and everybody at Salem Horror Fest has said this before, that if you can have a minimal budget, minimal amount of characters, and a short amount of time and tell a complete story, then you are able to go do a bigger one. But it doesn't mean you need to. Like if you can do a short in 15 minutes and you can convey everything that you want, you're proving to people that you are able to do this on a bigger scale if you wanted to. And if your short is over 15 minutes, what do I say?
It better be fucking good, kid.
It better be fucking good, kid.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it has been,
Ugh. Yeah.
except for the one that Big Dell watches every week because he likes to torture
Mm,
himself. It's
no, thank you.
Heck.
No, I'll pass. But Anna kind of like she brought one, the only one actually that was like a proof of concept, right? Or you two of them because the sequence is a proof of concept
Yeah.
and
Locations.
locations was the other. I couldn't think of the name of it with French
And there was another one,
Jesus.
the chair. Was that what it is?
The
No,
chair was good. It's
but
not proof of concept, I don't think.
No, but that was a
but
longer one too, I think.
it was a
There was
very
like a 30-minute short, which was so fucking good.
yeah, but no proof of concept. Like these short films are being turned into movies. And that's what we like. They need our support with these proof of concepts. Like we did one called Portrait of God
Yeah.
Yeah.
early on, and now it's getting backed by fucking Jordan Peele and Sam Raimi to make a full length movie.
I know.
Man,
I really want to know what their minds are gonna fucking do to that, dude.
I don't know. I don't know, man. But short films, so we love them. We can't wait to celebrate more.
Mm-hmm. Keep
Anna,
keep on bringing.
what's going on over at Give Me Back?
A little bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
New format.
Oh.
See when this comes out. It'll be the last B action pick of the month, which
Mhm.
is
Silent Rage.
there you go. Silent Rage.
And it already had come out because it comes out the Tuesday of the week this dropped.
Right. As I said, by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then the week before that would have been Pete's pick for After Hours, which was Daughter of Dracula.
mm.
Oh, nice.
Do you
That's
want to
kind of a deep cut.
talk about what you have lined up next for that or no?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Over on Flicks and Friends, we have put out our episode for Major League. which I love baseball. I love baseball movies, and that movie fucking slaps.
It's so funny, dude. I just
It's
rewatched it the other day. It's so good.
yeah. And then we just talked about B action. We put our last episode out of our Chuck Norris tribute, Silent Rage. You want to talk about Chuck Norris fighting Michael Myers? Go check that one out.
Nice.
Banger.
You hear that, Mikey?
Oh,
Oh,
Chuck.
Lori.
Oh.
Oh, Chuck Norris.
Oh, Norris.
But all
Right
right,
up to
Dustin.
Keister.
Little D, what we gotta do to get out of here, man?
Well, one thing is I want to highlight something that we have started, and when I mean we, I mean Anna was like, "Hey, I really want to do this, so let's do it." And we have been covering The Boys, the final
Mm.
season. I feel like Anna, after this, we should probably go back and just do the whole fucking thing. I really think
Do
maybe
a
it's like a
recap.
retrospective or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been dropping those. I think we on Fridays, right? Has been like the slot that we've been doing that.
That's been the goal. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's been a lot of fun. I don't know if this week I'm gonna be able to make it just due to Salem Horror Fest stuff, but I'm going to
Yeah.
try. It depends on like, timing and everything. But that's something I want to shout out and let everybody know in case if you have missed it. Because TV is one thing that I think a lot of us have been wanting to do for quite a long time. And you can check it out. It is a Boob Tube Boutique.
Yep. The Boob Tube
Yes,
Boutique.
I love that title so much. When Anna said that, I was like, yes,
Anna, say
let's
Anna,
do
say
it.
it 5 times.
The Boob
No,
Tube Boutique.
no,
Oh.
I can't.
I'm not keep going. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
But yeah, that's been really,
Oops.
really fun.
It has,
Um,
yeah.
I have been taking another backseat off of out of the basket with little D just because I have a lot of things going on, job changes and just scheduling and everything. So I feel bad I keep putting that on the back burner because I love doing that so much. That will return when things settle down, I promise. But other than that, just keep supporting all these short films that we are talking about, checking out the movies that we're covering. And if you guys want to support us further, you can go right over to our Patreon for $2 a month.
$2,
$2,
Rob.
Bob.
We get all of our episodes up to a week early. Sometimes, work schedules get in the way, so we kind of crunch time on some things, so we do apologize for that. But for those of you who are on our Patreon and you are supporting us, it means a lot to us, and to know that you guys are super fans, right? So that's great. And if you can't do that, that's also completely fine because we're on all other platforms, whether it be YouTube Music. I'm going to say that first. So Spotify, Apple Podcast, or just plain old YouTube. You guys can go over there, subscribe, follow, like, rate the audio platforms. It's so important if you guys are giving us a rating. It allows us to jump ahead on other podcasts and to be seen a little bit more. And also on every platform that allows us, we do an audio and a video. So you guys get a choice of both. If you watch both of those, then you are also a super fan. To watch listen to the audio and then watch the video of it afterwards. That's amazing. And I applaud you. But you don't have to do that. You can pick one and be fine with that. And a final thing before we leave, I'm gonna try making this a note for us to do this earlier in the episode, but is to thank the wonderful, wonderful people over at Creep Orama. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard that they are restocking some of these bad Larrys for the Scream. I have two because they were amazing. I had to get two tie-dye ones. I have this one and I have the blue one. I think they're restocking most of it, which is fantastic. But they're also dropping so many other fucking things. It's insane, dude. And if you want to go and grab some cool swag over there, you can use our code Barrens10 for 10% off at checkout. So whatever you want on their site, whether it's the entire catalog or one shirt, you guys can go ahead and use that. And I think other than that, we are good to get out of here. You are probably going to be seeing a lot of updates over the weekend for Salem Horror Fest stuff. And
Yep.
Anna's also going to be manning some stuff on the background while we're gone. So whatever
Mhm.
she likes to put out, it could be, fart recordings. I don't know.
She's good at that.
I'll just do a montage of all my fart sounds.
There it is. Let's hear the long and quiet. Yeah. Now the
Oh yeah,
Godzilla.
dude. Quality content.
But
There you go. That's
But
what you guys have to look forward
yeah,
to.
we're so wacky. I love it.
Ugh.
But other than that, this has been such a great episode. Going back and remembering these shorts and just how many we've covered. It's insane. Like we've been doing it for a little over a year,
Mhm.
and I'm really excited to see what else we're going to be finding and what gets sent to us because we do get things sent to us. And I guess I'll also plug if you do want to send things, it's also on our Instagram. You can just DM us or you can email at the BHO podcast at gmail.com is another direct way of doing that. And I think after that, we're gonna let everybody go. Enjoy your day, and keep an eye out for all these updates and special looks and sneak peeks at Salem Horror Fest. And we'll see you on the next one.
bye.
Later.